Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Zed for me. I promised you guys that before Thanksgiving I would definitely be able to get a first test drive of the electric go-kart, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So this is the go-kart, guys. As far as I can tell, I have everything set up so that it should be working. The 6-gauge wiring goes to the motor from the electronic controller, and then 6-gauge going all the way to this 20S 2P setup that I have, which will basically be enough to power this up to 10,000 watts. So far everything is mounted up in a secure way, but it's not going to be the way I'm finally going to mount it. I'm probably going to build a box for the battery so that it doesn't look like that. And then at the same time I'm going to tidy up some of the wires over here, add a couple of switches, add a gauge, things like that. But this really is the first test drive, so here we go. Hopefully nothing catastrophic happens, because sometimes with electric there seems to be some problem with the throttle getting a little bit finicky. Hopefully none of that happens. So without further ado, let's get on and go for a test drive. I tested it on the jack stands, so it should be ready to go. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Testing the brakes. It's been a while since I've ridden this. Let's go to the right. Alright. So far, so good. Okay, let's see what it can do here on the straights. I think I gotta work on the throttle mapping in a way. I don't think it's pulling all the torque that it has. Right now it's very tame. I am going to mess with some controller settings. But so far all I hear is the sound of the wind. Alright, see you later. It definitely has no problem pulling up the driveway, so this thing definitely has a lot more torque in it. I just wanted to show you guys that you know, the test drive was good. Controller's freezing cold, motor's freezing cold, definitely not stressed at all. So I'm gonna hook it up to the computer, and I'm gonna make sure that all the settings work out properly so that you can give me full torque from a standstill and not be ramping up very slowly like it is right now. So be sure to check out the next episode. In the next episode for go-karts, I'm going to be making a sort of like a feature film on what this kart is capable of. So the next video will basically be a final episode on this go-kart build, and you guys can expect to see it in a couple of weeks. Hopefully I'll be able to get some friends to try out the go-kart, get some reaction videos, and to really show you guys what this go-kart is going to be capable of. So if you guys have any questions about this build, let me know in the comments below. I'll put down all the parts that I used to make this build on the final episode, so you guys can be on the lookout for that as well. Again, if you have any questions, leave it below. Any comments, same thing. You can also check me out on Instagram at Z4Me, and I'll basically see you guys next time.